Welcome to the first episode of the Oversharers podcast. My name is Colton.
And I'm Harbour.
And today we have a brand new scenario.
Guys, honestly, this has taken us how long?
So long. So many configuration messing up.
It's actually crazy. We're so annoyed that you guys can't see that background sign. We don't know what's going on with the camera. We'll try and fix it.
If I was to move out of the way,
should we move out of the way? Do you think it will come up?
Oh, wait!
Oh.
No, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
Right, so my husband has a second family.
Oh God.
The ultimate cliche has happened in my life and I'm absolutely broken. My husband, my rock, has been having an affair for over 17 years. We have been married for over 25 years. We have 3 beautiful children, 2 in college and 1 who still lives at home. But it turns out he's had another set this whole time.
Oh my God. A lot of people resonate with this, I'll tell you.
My husband is an insurance broker. He has multiple branches over the country which he spends week on, week off. Turns out on his week off he's been with his other family in Albuquerque where his other branch is. He's got a fiance whom he has 2 kids with, both in their early teens. Wow.
Oh my God, he's kept that lie up for such a long time.
That's what I'm thinking. He's literally kept the facade for 17 years. How does someone look like someone has to be sick?
That's actually crazy. 17 years he's kept that lie up.
That's a sociopath.
Alright, how did she find out?
I found out when I went to make a new Facebook account, and when I searched my husband's first name, another profile with another last name popped out, and through that profile were the links to his fiancés and his other kids' Facebooks.
Oh. And he weren't even trying to hide that.
He tried to hide it by changing the last name, but obviously you're going to see the picture and...
That's not smart. That's not smart. But carry on.
My husband is currently with said family and I know it's him because his most recent post is a photo of him and that other family eating dinner. Among those photos were photos of him kissing the girl and him being fatherly with kids who look nearly identical to my husband.
Oh my God.
I am absolutely broken. Almost every part of me wants to scream in his face and reprimand him for ruining my life. But another part of me wants to pretend to be ignorant and let it be.
No,
surely not.
But I can see why she would want to do that. That's 17 years.
So?
That's a big betrayal there. But I can see why she would want to just close her eyes and not think about the situation.
And have that liar of a man.
Wait, finish the scenario and then we'll discuss. We're getting heated. The girls are getting...
Because our life is peaceful, he's good with our kids and he's the main source of... He's the main source of the financial income.
See, she's thinking ahead.
He's loving, but he's also all those things to another family. Not only would I be tearing a gaping hole into my family, I'd be opening up a vortex for them too. My heart is in shambles. I've never cried so much in my life. My youngest son is currently on a graduation trip with friends and I'm alone until my lying, cheating, bastard husband comes home. My life is absolutely wrecked. It's literally a movie plot. I'm hoping he'll just come home and it'll be a big misunderstanding why he's kissing a woman with a ring on his finger. With a ring on her finger. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm tempted to pack a bag and just leave. I can't be in the home where we've raised our kids, where we've spent every Christmas for the last 26 years, and where I've been alone on New Year's taking care of our babies while he works his arse off. I just can't. Oh, I want to leave a note for him to come home to. Hurt him like he's hurt me, but I don't think that's possible. I don't know how I'll ever face him again.
So the first thing for me is, why would you keep up that life for 17 years? So are you trying to say to me that he works long distance and he just picked up that family, basically? He just created another family where he works?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
But that's just like the biggest betrayal that you could ever think of. Why not just tell her, you know what, babes, this is what's happened. This is the reality. Are you going to accept me for me?
And now his 2 teenage kids too.
So I'm assuming he's spending Christmas with her and the New Year's with the other family.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah. So he's working sometimes in the city, and then whenever he's working out.
I can see how they could get away with that though, don't you?
Absolutely. It's the biggest excuse.
But I feel like a lot of, and within our community, a lot of the parents have done that. I can name.
I knew you were gonna run with this.
No, but it's true though. don't you remember that lady on TikTok that was crying because she saved like 300k with her husband, and he went off and took the 300k, bought a house in Somalia, and basically got married to a new woman.
But that wasn't a 17-year
But
long
the
lie
point
that he
is,
had up. What I'm trying to say is, within the community, what tends to happen is they'll go away and then we'll do it. It won't be some like long lie, and also they're usually quite. I don't know. But
I feel like they get caught out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This guy just hasn't.
But the community is very
out.
close knit. Of course they're gonna get caught out. People know people. But here, I don't know what it's like in Caucasian households.
No, but the Qabila isn't there to support them.
Yeah, unfortunately, they haven't got the
lineage.
The lineage.
I just don't know. What can you do? It's 17 years and your husband's done this to you, and he's. But to be honest, your kids are big now. Go live your life. Like.
I know, but she said that she depends on him for quite a lot of love and money. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, and she's also prepared to sort of turn the other cheek.
But if she's legally married, she can have half what he's earned. So technically.
I don't know.
There's a possibility there, but I don't know how you could get over betrayal like that. That's a lie. That's your whole life. That he's been coming home, coming into your bed, and you're making food for him. He's playing with his kids, and all this time he's got a whole new family over there.
I know, that's crazy.
Every day for those 17 years, he's
That's
looking
why
back
I
in her eyes.
think he's a sociopath.
That's so horrible.
I could, if I'm lying, you can usually see it on my face, or in my actions, or just like my awkwardness. Do you know what I mean?
But do you feel like sometimes when a lie has gone on for so long that you just think, you know what?
Just end up believing it.
You've just got to live this now. You've got to live your life.
Yeah, maybe in the beginning he was a bit shaky, trying to manage the two worlds. But then now he's so
I don't think he even has any shakiness to Matt, because he's got the perfect alibi. Yeah,
but now he's so used to it. He's been doing it for X amount of years that this lie is basically manifested into truth. This is my life, essentially.
This is what I am.
Yeah, this is my life in Albuquerque, and this is my life when I'm away.
It's the fact that, when your whole identity is based on one part, well, not her identity, but her being. Like, she's raised these children for him. She's been in this house with him. Like, do you know what I mean? She's given up a career and everything to stabilise and create a family with this man, and all this time he's lying to her.
She said, I'm absolutely broken.
I need to know the update, Colton. I can't do part 2.
Really?
It's the first episode. Let's treat the people. Okay?
Okay,
You
fine.
see, I'm on your side, guys.
Right. Firstly, thank you so much for the advice. I'm not in any means good with legal things, so all legal advice has been noted. I've rung an attorney. We are discussing the process. He's also told me to gather as much evidence as I could, such as photos from the Facebook pages, text messages, and flight information. All has been put into a folder, and I'll present it to a judge or jury when we go into some sort of divorce proceedings. Again, not fully clear with specifics, but it's a good sign. I've also been in contact with other women. I've told her, the other woman!
Oh, so she's told her?
Oh my god, she's been in contact with the other woman.
Okay, what did she say?
I've told her, explained the situation, and she was equally as distraught.
So she didn't know either?
She didn't know either. Oh my god. From what I'm aware, she's financially independent from him, and they don't share property, so it seems very clean cut on her behalf. My husband is aware of the fact that I know and is currently staying in a hotel, but he is unaware the other woman knows.
Good.
I confronted him when he walked through the door. He started to cry and plead, and it was honestly kind of pathetic. I mean, I was crying too, but I've chosen to think of him as a pathetic coward for doing this. Isn't it so crazy how you can actually give yourself the ick?
Literally, you can.
Just by your mind. The mind is a very strong and powerful thing.
She forced herself to get the ick.
Yeah. Because he is. But anyways, I have my name on the property. We both do, so it's not like I can just kick him out, but he's chosen to stay away for my sake. all I'm thinking is if he chose to stay away for my sake, maybe being faithful for my sake should have been considered too. Despite this, he's away. He's in a hotel downtown where he calls every few hours to check up. I'm no longer sad. Well, I am, but I'm still way more furious than currently sad. My kids still have no idea, and my youngest thinks my husband is just working more in Albuquerque because of a business problem. I'm still confused at how to tell them they have 2 half-siblings and 2 parents, one with an extra backup parent. I'm just feeling very, very unappreciated and unwanted lately, but your kind words have been so helpful.
This is the power when women come together.
I know, look
bring
at that.
the tyrant down.
Bring the selfish man down.
Literally.
I love that. I'm so glad that she wasn't a shady woman that was going to be
I'm glad that she didn't just jump down the other woman's throat to say you're a side beat. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
She like contacted her in good faith and was like, look, this is what he's been doing. And you know what? I'm also glad that the other woman is very independent of him and that they don't share property, which means she can just leave.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I feel like things are actually falling into place.
I do, and I really appreciate the fact that they came together and they gathered their receipts, and my man was brought down. Like, that makes me happy.
And the whole legal proceeding things that they've involved the law. I love it.
And now he has to reap the consequences of those 17 years, those lies that he was telling.
Honestly, this is a massive lesson for men who decide to...
You can't cheat in 2022. I'll be honest with you. There's surveillance everywhere.
Everywhere.
People know each other.
There's social media. There's hackers out there.
Do you know what I mean?
If a woman suspects, you know, it's all about intuition. The thing is, she didn't even suspect. She just went on Facebook and boom, God revealed.
And that's what I said. Allah
always reveals.
Why not say that? I swear to God, when you will be found out.
Honestly.
But the point I'm trying to make is, it's 2022, right, men?
Surveillance is high.
It is.
London is one of the most surveilled cities.
You will be caught out. And look at, just think of, you know what's going to catch them at? The Facebook algorithm, because my friend, that's what brought that picture up.
Exactly. The Facebook algorithm is gonna show you people you may know.
Exactly.
And his own second profile came up.
Boom.
She was probably thinking, wait, that's my husband in the picture.
Do you know what I mean? Mark Zuckerberg is on our side.
Yeah, love him.